god, it's finally here. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 finally releases today. I am so excited. I'm actually about to head to the store right now to go get it. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this game. This is going to be amazing. This is probably going to be... No, this is going to be Game of the Year, alright? I don't care what any journalists say. I don't care what the Game Awards say. This is going to be Game of the Year right here.
20 minutes later.
Oh my god, it's here in my hands. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play this. It's going to be so good. I cannot believe I actually have Xenoblade 3 right here. It is right here. Xenoblade 3 is right here in my hands right now. Back when Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was getting its remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, I did not think I would like it. I had never played Xenoblade before. I had only known Shulk, Pyra, and Mythra from Smash Brothers. So Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, it didn't excite me at all. But I was convinced by some friends on Discord to give it a try. So, about a year ago, like mid to late July 2021, I picked up Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And I was right. I was not really enjoying it. I played the opening part of the game with the big battle on Sword Valley, and I didn't like it. The gameplay was kind of boring to me. But they told me, Sage, keep playing. It gets good about 3 hours in. Just play, come back to us, tell us what you think, and then decide if you want to keep playing or not. So I caved, and I kept playing. Come 3 hours into the game, and I'm completely hooked. I'm like, guys, y'all are right. This is absolutely fantastic. I want to see where this goes. I'm going to keep playing. And keep playing I did over the next, like 9 months. Over the next 9 months, I kept playing, and I loved it. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition has easily my favorite story in all media. Some of my favorite characters, my favorite music in gaming, with only a couple exceptions that could top it that you're seeing on the screen right now. And it is the third of 4 games to ever make me cry. And I cried with this game multiple times. After I finished playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I wanted to immediately jump into Xenoblade 2. But I knew I should wait a little while. I waited probably about 2-3 weeks before I started playing Xenoblade 2. But in those 2-3 weeks, I was told I would not like Xenoblade 2. The same friends who told me I'd love 1 told me I would not like 2. They told me, oh, the characters are bad, the tutorials are annoying, the combat's bad, the story's goofy. And you know what? Yeah, for the most part, y'all are absolutely right. The combat is... Actually, I'll get to the combat later. The characters are sometimes annoying and cringy. The story is definitely not as good and way too goofy at some points. It's difficult to take seriously sometimes. And overall, it really is a massive step down from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. However, that's a step down. That's a massive step from absolutely phenomenal. So Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's just great. I actually liked the combat in Xenoblade 2 more than 1, which is surprising because when I started 2, I hated the combat more than 1. And the tutorials did not help any. They were intrusive, annoying, you can't go back and check them if you missed something. It's terrible when you start. But once you get the hang of it in Xenoblade 2, the combat is absolutely awesome. I loved it. So, yes, Xenoblade 2 is not as good as Xenoblade 1, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's just flawed. But it has a lot of its own potential that I was easily able to see, and I loved it. Between Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I love this series. In fact, if Xenoblade Chronicles 3 turns out to be as good as I hope, Xenoblade Chronicles could overtake The Legend of Zelda as my favorite game series of all time. And I really don't know how to feel about that. Obviously, it would be incredibly impressive if Xenoblade does overtake Zelda for me, but part of me doubts it because Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out next year, but that's beside the point. Xenoblade 1, amazing game, phenomenal game, almost perfect. Xenoblade 2, great game, flawed, but still quite enjoyable, quite good. Play it. And Xenoblade 3, haven't played it yet at the time of recording this, but by the time this video goes up, I will have been playing it. I just hope it's as good as it looks. I hope it's even half as good as its predecessors. And I am quite confident that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be my game of the year, but it's only July. We'll see how this turns out by the end of the year, but I said it in another video before, this is probably going to be my 2022 game of the year. Oh my god. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is here, you guys. I cannot believe this. This game is going to be fantastic. Now, with all of this in mind, all I have left is one final question. Does Xenoblade Chronicles 3 taste like Breath of the Wild? Wait. Y'all actually thought I was going to taste it? No. Yep, tastes just like it.